citizens, this is President Vochelli with the first episode of the Pokémon Heart Gold Resurrection Nuzlocke. So I will be explaining the rules as we go ahead and start the game here, because there is quite a few rules to go through. But just to start, before we even begin anything, yes, standard Nuzlocke rules apply. The first Pokemon you encounter on each route is the Pokemon you have to catch. I do hold species and dupe clause, meaning if I encounter a Pokemon of the same type, or of a pre-evolution or an evolution of a Pokemon I already caught, I can go ahead and get a new first encounter. The second rule, if a Pokemon dies in battle, literally dies, they are considered dead. And they have to be put in a dead box in the PC, can never ever be used again. Except with a rule I will explain later. And finally, all Pokemon that you catch must be nicknamed so that you form close emotional bonds with them. So that is just more heart-wrenching when they go down. Whew. Okay, and also, before I go and discuss the Resurrection Rules, I will also say that this game is fully randomized, meaning, let's see, wild encounters and trainers Pokemon are fully randomized. They can be legendaries, they can be fully evolved Pokemon even on the first route, etc., etc. But hey, that also means I can catch those fully evolved Pokemon and legendaries. TMs and items are randomized, along with trainer names and classes. Let's see, anything else? And of course my starter Pokemon are randomized as well. I think with that, we will go ahead and get started here. Whoops, I thought I'd be able to change text scrolling in this. Well, anyways, while we go through this, I guess I will explain the Resurrection Rules. Oh my goodness. Okay, no info needed. Why do I keep saying rules is nules? I don't know. I'm making a mule of myself, aren't I? Hashtag bars. Yawn! Oh, what? Is it that late? Oh no, I've overslept! Now, Professor Oak oversleeping. What the heck, man? Sorry to keep you waiting! Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Oak, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before we go any further, I'd like to tell you a few things you should know about this world. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. And we die together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. More like everyone does. Now, why don't you tell me a bit about yourself? Are you a boy? Are you a girl? Won't you please tell me? I can't see out of these cataracts. I have no vision anymore. I'm completely blind. Now, let's see. I will not have enough room for my full name here, so go ahead and spell it like that. Vochelli, are you ready? Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. Fun experiences, difficult experiences. There's so much waiting for you. Dreams, adventure. Let's go to the world of Pokemon. I'll see you later. Professor Oak sounds like he's on old-time radio! Which is kind of funny because he does have his own radio station in this game. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk to our mom here, and then I will go and explain the Resurrection Rules. Yes, I said that intentionally this time. Oh, hi, Vochelli, you're finally awake! Your friend Lyra was just here. She was playing hide-and-seek with Meryl. Oh, I forgot. Our acquaintance, Professor Elm, was looking for you. He said he had a favor to ask of you. You know where his lab is, right? It's right next door to us. By the way, do you have everything you need to go out? Here, use this bag to carry things. This is your trainer card. Here you can save a record of your progress. These are also rather helpful. Options. I give you options. Congratulations, son. It's time to become a man with options. Just try touching the buttons and you'll know what to do in no time. Alright, good, good, good. Now, first thing I need to do is set text speed to fast, and then set battle style to set, because yes, that's what I'm doing. Let's also check out the frames here. Nah, I kind of like the first one, actually. Okay. So, let's get things underway then. So, the Resurrection Rules, basically what those are going to allow me to do is, as the name implies, bring back a Pokemon from the dead if it goes down during this game. Now, how this is going to be done is, I'm going to be having a Pokemon Showdown battle with an actual person. You know, I have a few friends who are willing to do this with me. And what they will do is control a team of the Pokemon that killed the Pokemon on my team. The dead Pokemon that I lost during this Nuzlocke. Now, we're going to battle them out. We're going to battle with them on Pokemon Showdown using standard Gen 6 rules. So you have all legal abilities, items, including Mega Evolutions. So on and so forth available to both of us, so we can make competitive teams to battle. Yes, my opponent, the master of the killers, the Grave Master, is going to be doing all he or she can to get in my way. To knock out the Pokemon on my team so they cannot come back. And yes, the Pokemon that are knocked out during this fight cannot come back. It's only the Pokemon that live in the Pokemon Showdown battle. Now, I can only do one of these resurrection matches once after every gym, and it can only be a maximum of 6 Pokemon. I mean, it would be pretty bad if I was losing more than 6 Pokemon before a gym, but hey, who knows. And yeah, that should pretty much cover it. You know, and I chose this game specifically because, you know, it has Ho-Oh as the symbol, the Pokemon that revived the 3 Pokemon who got killed in the burned tower. So I thought it would be highly appropriate. Of course, this is also, like, one of my favorite games of all time, so, you know, that kind of helps too. Oh, yeah, she likes my bag. Nice. Oh. Okay, let's talk to you. Okay, anything else to explain? Okay, well, yes, these Resurrection Rules, I mean, they're designed so that I can combine both a Nuzlocke and competitive battling into one series. Because I love competitive battling, I just love it, but I also love Nuzlockes. So hey, why not have the best of both worlds? Now, I know what some of you may be thinking. Oh, you can bring back Pokemon from the dead. Yeah, that's, you know, it just makes the game so easy. I'm gonna quit out of this video right now. Don't! Because I made this Nuzlocke intentionally harder on myself with several rules. First off, yes, as I said before, wild Pokemon and fellow trainers Pokemon can be legendaries. So I can get completely mollywopped just due to random chance. I mean, of course I can catch those legendaries if they occur in the wild, but hey, that's a risk. It's a risk I have to take. Also, think about it. Any Pokemon that I die to, they're updated to Gen 6. So that means they can be Mega Evolutions, they can be considered Uber, it doesn't matter. And yeah, that can be really, really bad for me. Because, you know, if I like go down to a Lucario, well, guess what? My opponent then gets a Mega Lucario. And yeah, I will probably lose all the Pokemon on my team that I send into the grave match. So yeah. And let's see, another restriction. Let's see. Is of course that I can only do one of these grave matches once after every gym. I mean, I get 16 gyms to do it, so that should be quite a few opportunities. So sorry, I'm having a little brain fart here. Okay, that's right. The main restriction, though, is that I can only have a team of 6 Pokemon. I mean, of course, no duh, but what that also means is I can't trade Pokemon in and out of the box. The party I have is the party I'm stuck with until one of my Pokemon either die or I sacrifice them, meaning I release them. AKA, I cannot even send that Pokemon into a grave match. So, yeah. Yeah, I have quite a few restrictions on myself. And that's right, of course. Then we have the set rules as the final restriction. Meaning, when my opponent sends in one of their Pokemon, I can't switch it out on that turn. So, yeah, I can't switch out for free. So anyways, let's just go ahead and do Professor Elm's voice, and then let's choose our starter, because I think I covered the rules pretty thoroughly. So, hi Vochelli, I've been waiting for you. Do you know anything about my research? As you know, Pokemon are carried in Pokeballs these days, but before the Pokeball was invented, people used to walk with Pokemon, just like your friend Lyra does. Pokeballs are great because you can carry many Pokemon, but walking Pokemon must have some advantages. It could have something to do with how Pokemon grow or evolve. So I'm gonna give you a Pokemon. Can you walk beside this Pokemon outside this Pokeball to see if it brings any special feelings or bonds between Pokemon and people? Ooh, run-on sentences, jeez. The device over there has some Pokemon you can choose from. Ring, 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 email. Okay. Hey, listen, I have this acquaintance that people call Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyways, I just got an email from him saying this time it's real. It's probably another Pokemon egg, but we're still so busy with our Pokemon research. Wait, I know! You can go in our place, right? Can we count on you? Can you choose one of the Pokemon over there? Alright, well here we go. We get to choose our starter. And yes, I mean we. Because you get to vote for which starter I choose. All you have to do is leave your vote in the comments below. I will go ahead and tally them and choose that Pokemon for the beginning of my adventure. Remember, all starters are randomized completely. Okay, so first Pokemon is Beldum, the Steel-type Pokemon. Could get a Metagross down the line, and that sounds pretty interesting. Alright, the next type is... Celebi! Well, actually, Celebi might be a double-edged sword there. I mean, Celebi is powerful, but is also weak to so many different types. I mean, I think it'll be really, really interesting to use, so... We'll see what the last Pokemon is. Wrong way. Dusknoir! Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. So again, we have Beldum, Celebi, and Dusknoir. Now, when you choose my starter, please keep in mind that they have to have a good early moveset. Or else, I'm only gonna have, like, Tackle for several levels. Or, like, no, not several, like, 10 plus levels. And that can completely end the Nuzlocke right off the bat. So, again, please choose wisely. Again, I think Celebi would be pretty good. Now, what I ask, so in order to check their early moveset, just go onto a website like Bulbapedia or Cerebi. Check out these Pokemon's Gen 4 moveset and the moves they will learn by level 5. Okay, so with that... I did not actually save, and I am forced to choose one. But that is okay, because I'm just going to go ahead and save state here. There we go. And I will end the episode here, because I have to wait for you all to choose my starter. So hey, thank you very much, citizens, for watching this episode. If you liked it, and you want to see more of these videos, be sure to click on that like button and to share this video with other people so we can build up the hype train, get more people watching this, grow the channel. Hey, you are instrumental to it. And if you want to stay updated on more episodes of this series, my other Pokemon content, and just my other videos that go on the channel, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel and that you are following me on Facebook and Twitter, links to which are in the description below. Because I'm pretty sure, with these unique rules and with this freaking starter, if you choose Celebi, that you will want to stick around for this series. So hey, thank you very much again for watching. And this has been President Vochelli, signing off. Here's to an awesome series.